Hello, everybody. Hi. Tonight, no music. Tonight, no music. Tonight, we directly jump into the stocks, okay? Hi, Charmaine. You're the first one. Normally, DT is the first one. Today, you're the first one. DT, go and shop at Ion. Go Orchard, right, DT? Come on. Wait for more people coming. Hi, Crystal. Hope you all have your dinner already. All japa liao. Hi, Sam. Those of you who are already in, help me share 出去 help me share 出去。DT is here. Late lah, you are late. You are the fourth one today. Okay, so tonight, see all the good stock coming out. iFast lah, Franken lah, all not bad all not bad stock all coming out So later tonight should be able to find a lot of stocks. So beautiful. See the chart, so beautiful. We see lah. We see. Market still okay. I think tonight, Nasdaq 又要抓人了。Nasdaq pre-market up 0.45%, like last week. That one day up, one day down, one day up, one day down. So you must 坚持下去. You understand? 坚持下去. Don't anyhow buy sell. Okay, let's wait for more people to join. Okay, so why don't we talk about stocks first? Come, guys. What stock do you want to see? Kena Sabo last Wednesday. Tunfair, last Wednesday what happened? Last Wednesday what happened, Tunfair? Who kena Sabo? Ranjit, tonight is not Air Asia night. Tonight is SIA night. Tonight is SIA night. Cycom night also no. Cycom is tomorrow night. Oh, yeah lah. You know why I offline, guys? You know why last Wednesday I kena offline? It's because I use the word terrorism too much lah. So sekali the internet got cut off leh. So we shouldn't use the word terrorism against retail investor. We should stop using that phrase. Okay, let's talk about iFast first. Everybody like iFast because it has been rallying since last year. One of the top runner. If you have 10x in what you call that, Tesla, right? iFast also buay pai, no. After the pandemic, in May, Kisiao went up also 6 times, 600%. Not too bad, right? Also, iFast everybody like. So let's talk about the fundamentals of iFast first before I talk about the chart. Now, it is always my practice to understand the company first. So iFast fintech company. So this is a 2-star rank. It used to have 3-star, 4-star, but the last 2 quarters, the performance start to dip, That is why it only have got 2-star. Okay, so it is not a very fast growing company anymore by my standard. Okay, so then if you take a look at let's see, what else can we see from here? Okay, margin is still growing up. What else is here? Okay, October 22nd. October 22nd will be iFast Q3 update. Okay, will be iFast Q3 update. So stand by for the update. Will it be good? Will it be bad? If it's good, it will rally. If it's bad, it will come down. Okay, 废话啦 10%, we will be looking at $10. So therefore, this stock has got upside. It's a matter of when do we buy. Now, iFast, if you slow, right? 太慢, slow, right? It will really just run and don't come back one. So you need to stand by already because you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles going down, guys. 6 candles going down. And tonight we already have a Trend Master V3 signal. Now, Trend Master V3 signal 是做什么用的嘞? As you can see in iFast chart, I use iFast chart to explain to you. Now, in a trend, you will see higher low, higher high. So whenever we teach, right, we draw, it is very symmetrical, like very easy. Then everybody want to buy at the low where I circle over here, right? So this Trend Master V3 signal are looking for stocks that are at the low. Can you see all these green arrow happen where? Or at the low of the uptrend. You see, low of the uptrend. So right now we have, let me just clean this away. Let me clean this away so that it is neat and tidy. Too untidy, I scared you got a headache. So you can see right now it is at the low of this pullback, and there is a possibility of a trend resuming upwards. So therefore, if you are interested in iFast, you should not miss it this week. Okay, pay attention to this this week. Now, again, why this week? This is where my market strength index comes in. This market strength index tracks the active stocks in Singapore market. So if you see the index sloping down, trending downwards, it means that a lot of stocks are coming down. Stock market is very weak. If you have been coming to my webinar every week, you will know that this index, we have been eyeing the May low, and it is happening now, guys. It has happened on first day of October. Okay, let me draw the line to show you. It has already touched the first day of October. We are right at the market low. That is a good news. Why do I say good news? It's because the market is too low, then only it can bounce, guys. Then only it can bounce. And statistically, okay, October, November will be bullish. Okay, October, November, you expect the price can turn up. Higher probability of going up. I wouldn't say 100%, but October, November is where stocks will have a chance to go higher into the November earnings season. Okay, so therefore, this week will be a very important week that you start to hunt for the stocks you want. And the very first one we saw is iFast. Okay, once again, every year, the low will be tested at least 2 times. So we already tested 1 time in May. The other time is right now in October. So from October, maybe second week, third week starts to go up. Now, October, second week, third week starts to go up. It means you must have already buy the share and then ride the trend up. Correct or not? Because if you go up very steep like this or like this, you will buy too slow to buy, you may not benefit much from it. Okay, so start to scale in. So this is the market strength index, right? And let's come back to my trend indicator over here. So you can see the red arrow for all the traders I remember. I mentioned about this red arrow. So when you see the red arrow, it means the trading stop has hit for iFast. But if iFast doesn't go down and starts to trade sideways and you see BIC stop turning back up, that is our signal to go long. Okay, that's our signal to go long. So right now, iFast is standby for action. Now, if you go to the weekly chart, okay, when you go to the weekly chart, you will see iFast still having the BIC pattern. Now, what is BIC? BIC is our high buyers in control. When the chart has got buyers in control, it means that it is bullish. The price is going upwards in the future. That is why we want to buy a stock when it has buyers in control. But if you go to any stock, you don't see the buyer in control. When you buy, you may not have that 胜算 whether it will go up or not. Okay, so let me explain to you what is buyer in control before I go to the second, third stock and for the rest of the night. Okay, it's very important you know what is buyer in control. So therefore, I want you to pay attention to all these green and red bar. Okay, all these green and red bar are transaction volume. On a given day, there will be a total number of shares exchanged hands. Okay, so this is the number of shares exchanged hands on this day, which is 14.2 million on this day. And this day is 12.5 million on this day. Now, interestingly, let me ask you, this day, okay, this candle, this day, transaction volume is only 2.9 million or 3 million. Now, the smart question to ask at this point in time is not what is the moving average duration? Are you using 20-day moving average? Are you using 50-day moving average? Or do you have any secret indicator to use? No, is to ask yourself this very logical question. Why on certain day the transaction volume is very high? Why on certain day the transaction volume is very low? You must understand the relationship of the transaction volume day by day. Okay, so whenever you see transaction volume very high, it means that on that day, high volume of shares exchange hands. Okay, now listen to this. It must be logical to you. So if there is a high exchange of shares on that day, you want to know who is in control. Are there more buyers or are there more sellers? If you see a very high transaction volume day and there are more sellers, the stock price will come down. So if you see a high transaction volume day and the price goes up, it means that there are more buyers than sellers. So how do you tell? You go up to my green and, oh sorry, the white and the black. Let me go to the white and black first. Okay, the white and the black candle. Okay, so this is candlestick. It is a form of price chart. So in technical charting, right, you have got bar chart like this. Okay, you also have got candlestick like this. Something more advanced, recently I found in the software, we have this Heikin Ashi. Okay, look like candlestick, but it's not candlestick. Oh, but I'm using candlestick. So let's come back to candlestick. So when you see white candle, it means buying. When you see black candle, it means selling. When you see white candle, high volume, it means a lot more buyer than seller. If you see black candle, low volume, it means not a lot of sellers. So this is the dynamic relationships on the chart between buyer and seller you want to know, i.e. the supply and demand for the shares that you need to know. Very simple. If there are more demand than supply for a stock, then the share price will go up. Okay. Now, if you take a look at iFast, now let me point to you. Can you see this bunch of high volume there? Can you see the white candle going up? And when you see the black candle coming down, can you see low volume? Can I say that not a lot of sellers in this stock? More people are willing to buy than sell? Take a look at this. High volume going up. Does it mean that more people are interested in this stock? Because you see, after it comes down in low volume, if there's an increase in volume and the share price comes down, we know that there are more sellers, but instead it goes up. It means there are more buyers. Then whenever it do nothing, you can see a transaction volume is lower. Whenever it goes up, transaction volume is high. So iFast, can you see that it has got a BIC on the weekly chart? That is how we identify the BIC, buyer in control. Okay, so once you know how to identify this relationship, okay, in professional terms, actually this is called price action trading. Price action trading. So if you understand this relationship, then when you go to the stock market, all you need to do is to look out for these dynamics. So if you take a look at iFast now, right, you can see that it has got the same BIC pattern. Can you see now? If you can see, comment iFast. Comment iFast. I want to see how many of you can see that there is BIC right here, staring at you in the face. Staring at you in the face. Comment iFast if you can see the BIC staring at you at the face, in the face. Okay. Jolie, Jen first one, May first one. Well, all the ladies first one, fastest fingers first. Very good. I see some of you are members here, Trading Club member. I fully expect you to see lah. Now, those of you who are new to the webinar, this is the first time you see this. I hope you learn something immediately. Within 15 minutes, I impacted your chart reading. Okay, so this stock has got BIC, looks set to continue the trend. Now, what are the catalysts? Now, next thing, what is the catalyst? Because iFast I follow, so I know exactly what to wait for. Now, okay, this is outdated, so I'm going to remove this 820s level, already over, so no need to buy anymore. So for iFast, the next earnings on October 22nd, okay, they are going to update us on the Hong Kong platform fee. Remember in early part of the year, February, they won the Hong Kong MPF platform service contract. So they haven't disclosed how much is the service fee, and this will be an earnings catalyst because it's going to add on to their current earnings. The last earnings they reported was flat. There wasn't a strong growth. So with this project coming on board, it is expected to contribute to their earnings in 2022, I think. But we hear from the horse mouth is more important. So on this October, they will inform. And I think it is a no-brainer that it's going to go up. Okay, because this is definitely more earnings, more earnings into the company. How can go down? Unless the existing business go down, or unless the existing business go down or no growth. No growth, guys. No growth is a big problem to iFast. It is a growth stock. A growth stock that doesn't grow is a big problem. So you have to watch out for that number coming out from iFast on 22nd October. If there is no growth, you can expect iFast shares to be punished. Okay, and iFast is also offering, I think, Bursa trading in Malaysia soon, and some other platform broking in Malaysia. So these are the few catalysts for iFast. Okay, let's come next stop. Hey, members, we already buy first batch one. We already 炸一只脚进去了, so we just need to add a few more batches, then to complete the collection. Come on, next stock. So this is how we analyze fully on one stock. So using this platform, you can see all the information. SGX, right? Gentan. Oh, sorry. Raffles Medical first by Ray Ang. Raffles Medical is a good stock. It's a good stock because I have. Wow, do they close at the day high? I didn't even bother to check Raffles Medical. No. I thought it's money in the bag. Guys, do you know why Raffles Medical rally? You know, I have been waiting for this day for damn bloody long, and finally it went up, not because of me. It's because CLSA, an investment firm, issued a report. Target price for Raffles Medical was at 180s, if I'm not wrong. That is why Raffles Medical rally on this day with high volume. And that is the time where retail investor who doesn't do their homework read and reacted to the news, and therefore they chase high. For the rest of us, we are already inside Raffles Medical because of one reason, because it is doing a BIC pattern. Okay, you can see it's doing a BIC pattern. Can you see? And if I switch on my trend mode, you can see that iFast is actually inside a trend mode. When you see the candles from black and white turns to dark green and white, it means that the stock is in a trending mood. Okay, trending mode, trending zone. So the stock is trending. So no problem. This is the one I want to share with all the members here. Now you see there is a red trailing stop as it hitting the red line, right? This candle. Subsequently, if the stock doesn't go down immediately, or you can see this is like a toothless tiger, see below volume, trade sideways, you know that this stock is not going to go down. Okay, then you wait for the next signal to buy the stock. So this is how you can use this trading stock on and trending stock. This trading stock on the trending stock. Okay. So Raffles Medical, CLSA target at 180s, now it's 148, nearly the all-time high. Anything bearish about it? Nothing bearish about it. Hopefully it can continue to run. I also don't know when it will stop, but so far there is no sell signal at all. There's no sell signal, and you see this? You see this? BIC, guys. This is a BIC stock. So if this week by Friday you see break above 150 on increasing high volume, then congratulations to all the Raffles Medical shareholder. Okay, this is a bit slow. This stock a bit slow, but in this current market we cannot complain slow At least it's going up. Come next stock. I say iFast again. I must have missed iFast so much. Or maybe you all should get the hint. iFast really is beautiful. I used to have a friend working in iFast. Also, so when I saw iFast, right, I was like, oh wow. Then I think, hey, you got buy iFast or not? ISDN, come. Now, ISDN is a stock that is in the wrong trend. Okay, its earnings is good. As you can see, guys, the earning is good, it's growing, but the share price is trending down. Bloody hell, it's trending down. Now, this, my friends, this is an act of terrorism against retail investor. Okay, it's an act of terrorism against retail investor. There is nothing bearish about the company, at least not yet. I didn't hear anything yet. So far, the latest news I heard was the water dam hydroelectricity power really running in Indonesia, and they are going to use that as a prototype to go and build more for Indonesia. So it should be positive in 2022 in terms of earnings. maybe they are being shot down because this uptrend line is too obvious. So it was traded down to crack this uptrend line, and now you're looking at a possible downtrend forming. But from technical analysis point of view, guys, okay, sorry, in practical trading point of view, a bearish chart on a good company is an opportunity to buy low. I repeat again, a bearish chart on a fundamentally good company is an opportunity to buy low. Yeah, so what you should do as an ISDN shareholder is to wait for the trend, a new trend to establish. And then you see a new trading set up with the BIC, Daniel, BIC. And that is where you average. Okay, that means you average down. If you have a first batch start above 70 cents, so right now it's doing 60 cents, you should wait for the opportunity to average up. Okay, sorry, average down. That means buy more. Now, if this stock starts to turn up, then only you do it. You don't simply guess, oh, 60 cents, low already, very low already, I just buy one more batch here. No, don't do that. That is not the way to do it. How you should be doing it is, how you muscle is how you're going to get in again. So it is going to come down. Okay, so after that, how it's going to form an uptrend? It is going to go up, pull back. This is the first higher low. When is it going to form? I don't know. Okay, so this is the low. If this is the low, it's going to rise and then going to form the first higher low. And the whole price action over here, you must be able to read. Is it showing you BIC? If not, then don't buy first. Wait for BIC, then you buy. Okay, very important. The next thing it will do is to establish a new uptrend. So you watch out for it and you wait for it. Now, let's take a look at the weekly chart. Do we see any new clues? On the weekly chart, guys, okay, on the daily chart, you see, it is very, okay, let me erase this. Okay, let me erase this. Okay, now on the daily chart, it looks very ugly. It looks very bearish. Hammer high. But once you go to the weekly chart, a bigger perspective, a longer time frame perspective, you see that this one is a volume that is coming lower as the stocks consolidate sideways. So it is still a healthy trend. Okay, it is still a healthy price action as of now. Unless by Friday, right, this weekly candle, boom, one long black candle coming down like nano firm, then it's no longer good. Okay, otherwise it still looks good, man. It just want to be naughty and pull back. Okay, maybe if you take last year as a reference, okay, last year from August to December, it was consolidating after the high. If you can see this, guys, ISDN, 不说可能你不知So some of the member may say, hey, why am I still so kind to ISDN? Haven't scolded him one part yet. You see this? Isn't this similar to this? It went up and then consolidate. This one went up, consolidate since August, September, October, November. Same August, September, October, November, December, then 来了. Now, before December it 来了, right? You must see you must see the volume. Can you see the volume is the same? Sama-sama. Can you see sama-sama? Isn't it the same? Can you see? If you can see that it is same, it is the same. What a lousy English. If you see that they look identical, hit the like button, show me. Come. Hit the like button, show me. While I wait for your like button, let me just 阿公讲股啦。Investing in the stock market, no need to be complicated. Okay, no need to be complicated. You have to spot pattern. You have to spot your favorite setup before you buy. If something happens, shit happen, you need to remain calm and be objective. You look at the chart, is it bearish already? Does the fundamentals change? If it doesn't change, any weakness in a good stock is a chance to buy low. Hey, nobody hit the like button. Similar, right? Very obvious. I thought this is very obvious. I still got one more step to show you. No, if I don't see like button being pressed, then I don't want to show you already. 吊起来卖。来 hit the like button， 来，快点。Like button is like you raising your hand in the face-to-face seminar. 知道吗？ Now we cannot do face-to-face seminar, we can only do webinar. So your hit like lah, all these are the only way we can interact. Oh, something with Facebook, you hit the like button, it's not coming up, huh? Oh, no wonder. Yeah, you're right. Last night, Facebook is down. Okay, so let's not stress Facebook. Don't hit the like button already lah. Don't hit the like button. Later, the Facebook hang even worse. I cannot even speak to you. Okay, right. Next one. Come, next one. Okay, next one is the next step. If you pay attention, next step. Okay, I want you to focus your eyeball over here where my cursor is. Okay, I'm going to show you this part. Before it fly up, if it fly up already, right? No meaning. So before it fly up, can you see this? Before it fly up, can you see or not? Buyer step back in, consolidate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 day on low volume. Why the volume so low? 这就是秘密了。Okay, so what you need to do is to observe this pattern from happening here. If this happen here, it is 财神 push money into your pocket. You understand what I'm saying? If this happen right here in November, December, it means that 财神 push money into your pocket. You must accept. Okay, so this is ISDN. Okay, come. Next stock, guys. Next stock. ISDN. So you know how to see BIC. Later I will go through a list of stock. We want to spot the BIC together. Okay, SGX. Very good. SGX is super low. I was so stunned. Very good. I was so stunned. This is the Fibonacci level, not important. We erase first. Okay, Fibo level wise. Okay, this is the uptrend. So it has pulled back to the 61.8%. Okay, it has pulled to the 61.8%, guys. So in oops, wow, why so many lines? Okay, I need to flip this around. And I remove the trend first. Okay, now legend has it that this Fibonacci line is the golden mean ratio where Leonardo da Vinci used it to build buildings, drawings, and he observed that there are a lot of things in life is controlled by this golden mean ratio. Okay, now the history of Fibonacci, I shall not talk about it. I will just use it. Okay, so you can see it is now trading at this 61.8%. So if it break the uptrend of SGX is compromised. Like I said, good stock, if the chart is weak, it is a chance to buy cheap, buy low. So let's take a look at SGX. Okay, so SGX, it has got a very good support zone right here. You know that this is a good support zone. When it was going up, 970 to 1015 was a support zone. So it came down, bounces. Okay, it came down, bounces, stay inside, and today cut through this support like a hot knife into the butter. So this support did not hold. Now, what lesson can we learn from this? The lesson to learn from this is you do not simply buy a stock just because it has traded down to the support level. Okay, I repeat, you should not just buy a stock because it has traded at the support level. There are a couple of ways to do this properly. Number one, you need to see, firstly, you need to identify the support level. Okay, so this 970 is a no-brainer. I think everybody knows how to see this as a support. So you need to see how the price trade at support. What is the price action like? Now, the Simple way is to look out for candle reversal pattern or it hit into some confluence of support or stochastic oversold Now these are all very basic setup. What I want to talk about tonight is more advanced. Is how the stock trade at the support 970. Does it shows you price rejection? That means hammer pattern. That means gap down, close higher. These are all signs of buying around this support. So that means there are people wanting to buy at 970. Okay, from the looks of SGX, you already know that as it cuts through today, there is no buyer interested at this level. So this cannot be taken as a support anymore. Now, what is a support? As the price trades towards support, there are enough buyers to buy the stock so that the stock doesn't fall lower. That is what we call support. How can we call this a support now? We cannot, because it cuts through like a hot knife in the butter. Correct? Wow. See how late now keep using hot knife in the butter, like macam I'm more very good at that. I'm so sorry. I don't know why this one keep coming up. Okay, but it is cutting through straight and cleanly, so it is no good. So in order to buy SGX, right, you need to now look at how the price trades in terms of price action. So it's such a big fall, right? It is better to see the stock trade sideways with obvious BIC pattern. Okay, so let us go back to the past and see, can we see any BIC pattern during this consolidation? Okay, so this is going up, consolidate. We look at something coming down, consolidate, right? Can we see any BIC pattern right here? Also, you can see this one definitely not BIC pattern. Okay, and then we talk. This one coming down. Oi. Can you see this one coming in already? Buyer stepping into the stock. Okay, and let's see. Okay, now here you can see the buyer coming back into the stock. So it has already erased the selling of this candle. The selling of this candle is absorbed by the stock. So the next few candle, it was going up and it's consolidating on lower volume. There you go. This is the kind of action we want to see. 有没有学到东西？有学到东西 comment yes. Comment yes. So as you trade sideways, you wait up. Okay, here, right, you wait for the break of this resistance level before you buy on high volume break. There you go. Mine. Wow, some more pullback low volume. Too obvious already lah. Too obvious already. Okay, so this is how we do it. Very simple, but you need to wait. You need to wait for 1, 2, 3, 4 months. You need to wait 4 months to get a easier read on the chart so that you can buy with confidence. Okay, I wouldn't say I will buy right here. Wow, stock never go down anymore. I buy. You do this in 2008, you will get killed, man. You try 2018 and see. 2018 is a giant sideways market, so you are still fine. Okay, but you go and see all those that it look like it's supported, but after that a big drop one gone. Don't have even 2008 also sub 2008 don't have the sub December, that one is the low already. Also, I don't buy at the low or I wait for the price action to turn bullish before I buy. That to me is safer. So from now, October, November, maybe the next few weeks don't touch, wait for price stability, then maybe there will be an easier trade. Now, there are instances, okay, there are instances that next day white candle and then boom, go back up. Then how? LL law, bo bian ma. If it doesn't show you an easy trade, right, it suddenly white candle and go back up, right, then you have to go down to the hourly chart to look for your setup. The hourly chart to look for your setup. Okay, if you cannot find, don't touch. All right, so I repeat again, if instead of price stability show you BIC, then we buy. Sekali one white candle comes and the price keep going higher and higher, then 怎么办? Stay calm. All you need to do is to go into the daily chart, hourly chart, and then you look for the setup. High volume, low volume pullback. So that is how you can buy SGX. Okay. Tun Fair asked what is LL. LL means My LL means big L and small L is the same lah, LL. So this is what I call LL. LL means same lah, same. Nothing you can do about it. Okay. LL means nothing you can do about it. Big L, small L is the same. So nothing you can do about it. Let's talk about other thing. Come. Wilma. Sarintech has Sarintech,来看 Sarintech. I never say DT 不要讲粗话哦，我没有讲粗话哦，我讲 big L and small L 啊。Okay, Sarintech. Let's take a look at Sarintech. Sarintech again another stock pull back all the way. So let's take a look at the bigger time frame first. Bigger time frame, you cannot help but notice the pattern. Okay, now if you are not trained and you don't have the knowledge to see the chart, okay, and to know what's going on, and also to see the fundamentals, why buy Sarintech, you will be very confused over the past 4 weeks, 3 weeks. When the market keep falling, you'll be very confused, you'll be very scared, you don't know what to do, panic, right? So all you need to do is to have this knowledge, and then you remain calm. Because the stock, who asked you buy too high? Correct not? Who asked you buy too high? Like for me, I buy too high. Now the stock is coming down. What can I do? Instead of panic, with risk control in place, I'm not going to lose a fortune. So we just need to stay calm and look at the chart. What it's doing? Selling coming down, low volume, still BIC. Wait. Okay, wait for it to come back. When it come back, then can average in again. So this is how you behave like a trader. Don't coming down a little bit to sell. Then later the stock go up, you say, 哎呦 get sim this stock 我明明看准是上的，我去卖，哎呦 No, a lot of time I hear retail investor make this kind of comment. 我明明知道它会上的， don't 你明明知道你就不要卖嘛，你卖干嘛？对不对？ So we are talking about investment. We keep building a portfolio of good stock. Sometimes the market is behaving irrationally, like right now in September, it will be up and down. So if you know what you are buying, okay, you will have the conviction to hang on to the stock when the market is against you. Sorry, the market is not against you, the market is against everybody. So it is just pulling back. No matter good stock, bad stock, over the past few weeks is coming down. Everybody gonna. But when the market rebounds, okay, when the market bounces back up, those good stocks with BIC chart with earnings growth, they are the ones that will benefit going up. Can you see? During April, May, if you remember that 2 weeks, also a lot of stock come down. ISDN also come down. Let's see come down how many percent? 14%. QQ 14%. Some people QQ. Wow, sakit pain. But when when the May low is formed and the market starts to go up, can you see Sarintech benefited, go up and break out? Can you see now? Go up and break out. Okay, so that is why I say when you buy a stock, you make sure you know what are you buying, what's the catalyst. Sarintech, they have got earnings growth because people buy diamond, because they have an IPO story coming up, dual listing. So this is all the catalysts of Sarintech, still intact, haven't canceled IPO yet. So therefore, this pullback is the technical weakness on the chart, which is normal. No stock will go up all the time. We try our best to be on time. That means the moment we buy, stock goes up. That is the best case scenario. And it only happens most of the time. It only happens in bullish market. So if the market is not bullish, you cannot expect that to happen all the time. Sometimes you just have to wait for it. Okay, so this is Sarintech for you. Once again, it's coming down on lower volume. On the daily chart, volume has started to become insignificant. Okay, insignificant. So we just have to wait it out. And what are we waiting for? The return of the buyer. The return of the buyer. White candle, coming up like that, like a ghost like that, is the best. Then we know the buyers are back. Anyway, today Sarintech has hit the uptrend support. Can you see the blue line? Hit the uptrend support, so it bounces out with a hammer pattern on low volume. So we see next few days, can it show us the long white? Now it is imperative to see long white. Okay, imperative to see long white. When we see long white, we know we have got 胜算. If you don't see long white, it means the buyers haven't stepped back in yet. We continue to wait. Okay, so that is starting tech for you. Next stock. When is SGX result? Okay, come SGX just now we talked about SGX. Let's come back to SGX. Okay, SGX 4818. November there will be an update for Q1. Q1 earnings performance. November there will be an update. Next April. Is it April? Yeah. Next actually. Okay, I think they changed their reporting date. Wow, very difficult to see now. 1月是 Q2. So by right. Oh, this one need to find out from the SGX website. Okay, SGX website need to find out SGX website. See here a lot of different dates. So they changed the reporting calendar date. So very messy now. I can't tell. Okay, Hourglass. Oh yo, Gentan Bank Shares 我喜欢 DBS. 我老 DBS last week 早知道我不要提起 DBS. You know why? I patiently waiting at my darling $28 level. Then it never come down. Straight away bounces up after my webinar. Let's see, last Tuesday is what day? 28. 28 bounce up leh. Wow, I wanted to buy one, 28 for the SRS account. So right now it has went up. Okay, you can see stock like DBS, you don't get the BIC pattern. So you cannot apply BIC in DBS, for example. Because the transaction volume, you won't get it, guys. So for DBS, we can only use the classical method, which is the support, resistance, candlestick formation without the volume, okay? Because you can't see. So right now, what do we see in DBS, okay? Let's zoom in and take a look at the candle. Every day, up, down, up, down, up, down. Firstly, up, down, up, down, up, down. So today we have this is not a hammer. This one is a hanging man, if you ask me, because it's at the high. This is the low, this is the high. Now, there, once again, red arrow comes out, stock never go lower, it means wants to go up. Members, remember this. So doesn't mean that you see red arrow, can't quickly sell. No need. No need. Okay. Now, next is where is the resistance? Resistance for DBS, very easy, 350. 350. So if you buy 350, is quite suicide because it's the higher of the 2 months range. So usually if you want to buy DBS, you should buy below $30 is the best. 29 plus is the best, because this is the lower range. It is not doing anything much from May. From May onwards, start to go into this range. So you can see if you buy at $30.23, you are buying at the upper range. So let's be smart trader, buy low, sell high. So you want to wait for it to fall. Can it fall or not? Based on the market strength index, we are ripe for a bounce. The rally is going to happen within the next 2 weeks. So I do not think DBS may see below $30 anymore. Actually, it may ding dong here. So therefore, 可能就是这样子. Here got example. December, here got example. Okay. So December like this, then point go up, then you miss it. Or you can use July to October 2020 over here, also the same. Okay, before it keys out from $21, go all the way to $25 over here. Okay, so I am afraid maybe it is we have missed the low to buy on DBS. Okay, just let me take a look at Wall Street. How is the pre-market doing now? Just give me one moment. I see for you. Okay, pre-market is key now is not key. It's not up a lot. 0.3%, 0.4%. So still okay. So maybe you need another big flush in Wall Street. Then the stock DBS may open lower. Okay, and then trade down a quick one. Then you can nap it at the low. Okay, otherwise 350 a bit going to buy if you ask me. Buy breakout a bit risky correct. Not every time the breakout so sweet one For those of you who trade Singapore stock long enough, you understand. Buy breakout usually pull back CBC one. So this one when the time comes, I will tell you when the time comes, I will share with you how I feel about DBS. Right now, I don't feel safe buying DBS at 30.50. There will be safer time to buy DBS at 350 breakout. But that time I don't see, right now I don't see any sign at all. So therefore I will hold my horses and wait for clearer sign to do it. Even on the weekly chart, I don't see any very strong candles. I don't see very strong candles here. Okay, over here, I don't see any strong candles. So I lack that conviction. Okay, so that this analysis you can also use to look at OCBC on UOB. Usually they all move together. 铁锁连舟嘛, the whole banking sector. All right. Next one will be Wilma. Let's take a look at Wilma. Okay, now you all know how to see BIC already, huh? Now let me ask you, BIC, can you see BIC in Wilma or not? Those of you who can see, comment yes. Cannot see, comment no. Can you see BIC in Wilma? Mary say yes. Crystal say yes. Mr. Lim say no. Andrew say yes. Okay, before I review the answer, guys, let me share with you a good news. Those of you who want to learn basic technical analysis, like just now I share with you trading range of DBS, support resistance, you don't know how to do it, and you want to learn, we have prepared videos, okay, to give you the basics of technical analysis. All you need to do is to click on the link and then submit your email so that we can email you that video. Okay, so where is my link? Get go. There you go, guys. Can you see? We're going to pin it up at the comments field so that you will not get lost. Okay, so that we will not get lost. So if you see this, it is by us. Okay, by Chart Nexus. So you can go and fill this up, and then we'll email you that list of videos to train you how to read support resistance, how to draw the line, how to draw trend line, all this basic candlestick analysis. Okay, so 广告讲完了，来 continue with our analysis. Okay, so feel free to click on the link for those of you who hasn't joined that mailing list so that we can send you the training videos. And Wilma, my take on Wilma is it's very good to see the buyer coming in right here, but I'm disappointed that Wilma, after the breakout, right, this is a downtrend line that I was waiting for it to break. So once it breaks the downtrend line, it doesn't have a convincing white candle. Okay, it was a mixed bag of buying and selling. And subsequently, we do see lower volume. Now, I wish the low volume is as obvious as this, but since Wilma doesn't do this, it pull back like this. So this still 勉强 is still a pullback. Now the next thing is if Wilma fall underneath the orange line, it means that it has failed the breakout of the downtrend resistance line. Okay, and if Wilma starts to trade back upwards, we want to see stronger white candle, then only I will call it a BIC. Right now, like many of the members says, this is just a 50-50. It's not a very clear-cut BIC. So that is Wilma for you. Okay. Go to the weekly chart. I see weekly chart. You can see this is a graveyard doji. Okay, graveyard doji, inverted hammer. Sorry, this is an inverted hammer with high volume. So this week, right? This week, if you can see Wilma trade with a white candle with high volume, that means the stock has turned the corner. Okay, so this week white candle is important. So by Friday, watch out for Wilma. Can it close white candle or not? Otherwise, there is no real sign of BIC on the chart in Wilma right now. Okay, Jaffa, let's do Jaffa first. Or Jaffa, just now I hear someone say got chance. Indonesia Jaffa is going up. Let's see, Ubo. Boleh. Not going up, coming down lah. Coming down lah. Bola bolobang. Jaffa still bolobang. No lobang. It's a downtrending stock, guys. Downtrending stock. So bolobang. Okay, I do not understand why Jaffa is coming down because the earnings is good. Okay, earning is good. And let me see the earnings per share. Okay, it's so obvious business. The last two earnings is good, it's growing. Anything bad about Wilmar? Maybe this is the cash flow lah. Cash flow is empty. Oh, my lines are not drawn. Never mind. I will figure out tomorrow. Yeah, Wilmar. Oh, sorry, Wilmar. Jaffa, I also don't see the BIC. Can you see? Now, very simple. Very simple. Today, I open up any chart. All I need to do is to focus on the BIC. Do I see BIC? Like this one down, coming down, right? Coming down. This is the lowest. Okay. No BIC, ma. No BIC, the stock cannot go up. Very simple, very straightforward. Okay, so Jaffa is out. Yang Zhijiang 有没有 BIC 杨之江 you see for yourself, got BIC or not? No have, right? No have, then no need to bother lor. You see? No BIC. No BIC. We are waiting for the long white to come in for Yang Zhijiang. So no BIC, no touch. Okay. Silver Lake City Development. Okay, let's take a look at Samudera. Dun, dun, dun. 哎呦，哎呦，不小心一开就给你看到这一个。Nice or not, guys? 漂不漂亮 ？Nice or not? Can you see this pattern? Is this the right pattern or not? Samudera, how you feel? Nice or not the chart? If nice, comment nice. If you find Samudera has got BIC, comment nice. Let's see 我们有没有英雄所见略同 Nice, very nice BIC So 有没有看到 everybody? This is how we do it very simple. Look for these kind of stock Okay, let's go to the daily chart and see. Daily chart, this is like Sarin Tech. It is coming down lower and lower and lower, but you can see the volume is not serious seller. Okay, not serious. How does serious seller look like? Serious seller look like nano firm, serious seller. Serious seller. See, very serious in selling. Serious selling, increasing volume when it sells. Serious selling. Even nano firm, I saw someone ask me, hey, nano firm, 有没有？你自己看啊。Now I train you already, you know how to see already, right? You see for yourself. 有没有？ No BIC, what? No BIC, don't touch first. Okay? Right, after going through your stock for 1 hour, now is my stock. Now is my stock, guys. That's low Kobe pattern from Malaysia. Let's take a look at Kobe today. Wow, boy pie. Never close full white candle. Okay, now the same pattern, guys. This is a Malaysia stock. Okay, but can you see the BIC or not? See, once you learn this pattern trading, looking for stock is no longer very difficult. Okay, no longer difficult. All you need to do is to find the same pattern. Okay, I got one more. Over at Malaysia. You see, I got one more. Can you see or not? 漂不漂亮？漂不漂？ Nice, right? Okay. I got one more. Fly out one. Flat. Before it fly up, pay attention to this. Doesn't it? Okay. Before it go up, doesn't it look like your Sarin Tech, your Samudera 像不像？是不是？是不是？ So although from 4 ringgit all the way to 360, you say, 哇，闲啊 10% down. Never mind. 有没有听过先苦后甜？先苦后甜，有没有听过？ So you go back to Samudera. 先苦啦，后甜係咪？ Now why will it be sweet? Because of ranking, because of earnings, okay? Because of earnings, shipping bulk rate so long remain high. Samudera November earnings should report still the same good earnings. That is why 先苦后甜. Okay, so now my stock, I go through Franken and all the way down. You look together with me. Now, where do I find this stock? from the screener over here, I have got two rules, trend master and pullback. Okay, then I stop by rank. Better, this rank means the earnings potential of the stock. The better ones with more green dots. So this is the best tonight is only 3 green dots. So every night you do this, stop by the rank, stop by the ranking, go to the price chart and go down one by one. Franken. Okay, can you see BIC or not? Don't have ma, because of this, don't have ma. So you have to wait lor. Okay, you have to wait lor. You see, you go to the weekly chart, you also don't see ma. Oh, but over here you do see Franken got BIC or not? Can you see or not? Franken got BIC or not? So it is a matter of recognizing it so that as it happens, you can benefit. So right now, Franken don't have, you wait. Wait. Just wait for it to appear. HPH Trust, this one, the candle not tradable. Wow, but got BIC. Oh. But this one, the candle not very tradable lah. Oh, it's not the usual big long candle. Silver Lake exists, 3 star. Silver Lake 送给你啦。BIC, can you see BIC or not? BIC, okay, where my cursor is, I highlight to you already. Very simple. If I turn on the trend template, you can even see it has already turned green like Incredible Hulk. Turn green already. Signal come out for 2 times already. Oh, Trendmaster signal comes out for 2 times already. Anytime, pom. Silver Lake has a catalyst. You must understand why it can go up. Silver Lake. What company is it? Why can go up? Why the business can get better in the coming months? Then only you can buy this breakout with confidence. Okay, so go to the weekly chart. Oh, yo. Can you see the beautiful BIC? Now, if I see Silver Lake, usually I have been expressing my hesitation in Silver Lake with all my members. So tonight I saw the weekly chart. 越来越美. Okay, remember the first time we saw Silver Lake was 2 weeks back. I got no conviction. I start to like it. Suddenly, I like it very much. Guys, this is how it is. When you have only 1 candle pullback, I won't be very certain that it can go up. When I see 2 candle pullback with lower volume, I start to like it. If I can see a 3rd candle with lower and lower and lower volume, like what Deslo call it, this is what we call the Kobe trade setup. Okay, Kobe. So it is a very bullish and beautiful setup that when I see it, plus the ranking, I dare to try. Okay, so before that, I am not interested because I don't see, I am not certain. So now suddenly I am not uncertain. You get the idea? Okay, so right now, if I'm interested in this stock, okay, if I'm interested in this stock, how do I remember to trade it? So let me go to my manage alerts and see is Silver Lake inside or not. Silver Lake. Silver Lake. Wow, yo. Silver Lake, I saw already. Volume greater or equal to. So I have already set an alert on Silver Lake. Let me check. 10th of October. 10th of October. So 10th of October is next Sunday. This coming Sunday. So I got this week. It should trigger. If no trigger, I will reset the alert and it will trigger again. Also that I will not forget about this stock. So once it trigger, I will be alerted to this stock and then I will be able to trade it. So I set an alert to remind myself. This is Silver Lake. Come, next stock, Vic Plus International. This one 算了啦. COVID play is over long time ago, since October last year. So this one, UG Healthcare lah, Vic Plus all these 算了. Oh. 算了 don't bother. Top Glove leh, Top Glove, the Dato buying, right? Wow, 算了. Okay, Top Glove, you do see this buyer coming in, okay, pull back, low volume, but it is in a downtrend, and also there is no catalyst in this industry anymore. Later, I do the summary slide. You know what I mean by catalyst. So all these healthcare stock, medtech, these are all last year winner. No more already lah. This year 不行了. Wow, medtech really 掉到不可以了哎，可怜啊。Those people who bought here, never sell, come back to 37 cents and still holding It's like my friend who bought Costco shipping. Okay, it's like my friend who bought Costco shipping at $2. $2. Okay, he bought at $2. $2. Went up all the way to $8. Dreaming. So bang. The share price coming down, never mind lah. Blue chip, I long term. Next shipping cycle come back, then I sell. Come down further, still 做bang, don't want to do anything. Long term lah, I am long term investor. Coming down, never mind. Oh, I also don't want to buy anymore. Never mind, I just hang on. Oh, well, see my software, plenty of red arrow. No? Then come down some more. Ayo, profit from $2 buy, $8. That means it has made about 4 times already, you know. Now come back to 2 plus. Suddenly you're interested to lock in profit. This is what we call 一场游戏一场梦. Okay, 一场游戏一场梦. And also in technical analysis, this is called the ice kacang pattern. Okay, ice kacang pattern. So don't let this happen to your MATEX. So history never change, right? Those people, those people who come in here, no experience one, right? They will not sell. They think long term. I want to be a Warren Buffett, MATEX. I want to hold. Okay, so don't fall for this trap, guys. Don't fall for this trap. So all these medical stock cannot big plus. So naturally, I will not look at it. iFast. First stock in tonight's seminar already covered. So let's not talk about it. Grand banks. The only grant you can look at in Singapore market is called Grand Venture. Grand Venture. Wow. Not bad, huh? Today market go down. Grand Venture still holding up very nicely. Buyer step back in yesterday. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. Has it turned bullish? Not yet, guys. Not yet. Sooner or later it will, but not now. Just wait for it. Good stock. Good stock. Wait for it. Capital Infra, Starhub 算了啦. Starhub is another 算了. Oh, don't waste your time in Starhub. Don't waste your time. It is not US market. If US market, you can still sell put option and benefit from the sideway. On this one, Starhub, you buy or you down there, wait. Collect dividend. Walao, waste time. Don't want. Skip. Bo liao, no more. Okay, so tonight we have got Franken need to wait. We've got Silver Lake and iFast. At least tonight we got Silver Lake and iFast, which are very high potential counter. Oh, 就係咁啦. So this is the few stock. And the other things I want to update you is this week, a lot of stocks are coming down. What are the stocks going up? Your coal play lah, coal. Golden Energy. Okay, this is the industry, coal. Because China is running out of coal. China usually import a lot from Australia, but the two of them they don't see eye to eye with each other, so they refuse to import Australian coal. And then that is why these coal companies are going up, but I am not involved in it because this is just purely speculation about this current high coal price. At best, technical trade for me at best. Because I saw the high debt, I'm very scared. I scared later because the price is high, they take the chance to issue rights. Okay, so therefore, earnings wise, I also not very confident about the company because it's very lumpy. It's not trending. Some quarter up, some quarter down, some quarter down. So this is just a technical trade. If you are interested at all, technical trade. So even know what are the other coal industry going up, right? You click on this blue little link over here. Okay, and you can see Geo Energy. Okay, it's also going up because of the coal. Now, the other one is oil stock. As you know, oil are trading at $80 per barrel now. So the only one that I'm interested in, Rex International. Okay, but why? 我就是怕这种东西发生呢. So that's why I haven't buy. I want to see clearer sign of BIC because I really missed the breakout. So I wanted to see BIC before I buy. So right now, I don't see the BIC. Before the breakout, there is BIC. Okay, but after it breakout, I don't see the same strength. So therefore, I'm still waiting for a clearer sign to participate in the oil rally. Weekly chart definitely is nice. Okay, but it hasn't satisfied my trend criteria. That is why the candles is not green color. So I'm patiently waiting, okay, for a clearer sign to pull the trigger. So this is one of the sign. So you can see this is a shooting star. Doesn't mean that it will come down. If it come down, good. Because if it come down, I will observe the transaction volume and the price action, and that could even mean a better price to own this REX International. Now let me tell you some story about REX. It is in the oil exploration industry, and it already has secure oil field in Oman. They call Oman plot 1, plot 2. Then they have got okay, I read this particular, I thought I wrote it down somewhere. Okay, I thought I wrote it down somewhere, but it's not on my chart. Okay, but I stand to be corrected about this information. So please do your own due diligence. Now, REX, I read the report. It says that they have got this oil field already in production, producing don't know how many thousands barrel per day, and 来不及啊，放进去 this time the earnings, which means the next earnings it will be higher due to that few thousand barrel that they unable to update on time for the previous earnings report. So therefore, the next earnings report update in November. Okay, November, it will include that few thousand barrels per month. Sorry, per day, I think per day. So that is the catalyst. I think market may miss that, and that is the catalyst that could propel the stock higher in November earning. Okay, so that is the little catalyst that I saw in the REX International. So I'm still patiently waiting for the setup to be more obvious. Currently, candle still not very strong. If you want to compare to Malaysia oil stock, hibiscus, for example, wow, this one 等到我心痛。You see, I saw the chart. Okay, it only has got one strong white candle. Then you see this pattern again. Okay, coming down but never go down lower. This straight arrow, and it broke the downtrend resistance line. You see, it broke the downtrend resistance line, and then 永远不回头。王八蛋 this one. I was waiting for it to pull back and retest low volume. First day I thought got chance. Mana second day continue to go higher, then I don't like anymore. I like to see obvious pullback. Then this fella continue to go higher. Then the one I was eyeing, REX International in Singapore, 就没有了，没有了。Pull back, lower and lower volume, very nice. When I want to buy, wow, give me black candle. This one is white candle, guys. White candle, I will very masuk, no? But because it's black candle, so this also serves as an explanation to the Traders Club member why I keep quiet on REX, because I was waiting for it to trigger. This fella trigger black candle cannot, right? Then the next day, wow, white candle sang xian. Then cannot chase anymore. I know cannot chase anymore because it is not the usual VT and entry day anymore. It's black candle, so therefore selling occur in this stock. Then next candle today, shooting star. Okay, so it is still not the time yet. I'm still waiting for clearer and easier candle to read before I pull the trigger. Okay, so that is the two stocks update for all of you. Hey ma, nice or not? If you enjoy tonight's session, please hit the like button. Hey, sorry. Comment like. Oh, okay lah. Comment okay for me. 我当成是一种鼓励 ，OK？ Thank you guys, thank you for responding. Now, next thing is because it's 9 p.m. now, I have to fulfill my duty to show you my beautiful PowerPoint slide. Anyone who has seen this set before, okay, you want to drop off the live now, I can fully understand. So I hope you have a nice evening. Now, those of you who have never seen this summary before, you stay back. You give me another 10-15 minutes. Let me explain to you my investment blueprint. Okay, especially those of you who are new to trading. All right, I'll explain to you. Now, if you are new to stock market investment trading, Don't go jump into it straight away by buying stocks you do not know. What you want to do is to understand that the stock market is made up of different sector, different industry. And any given year, any given period, there is one hot industry to trade, to invest. So your money should be in that sector, in that stock. Okay, versus you anyhow trade. Just like this week, it is coal. It is the oil stock. Rex International. Why? Because the oil stocks is going up, coal price is going up. Okay, shipping rate is going up. Samudera moving. Shipping rate going up, people need ships. Okay, there's a port congestion. Yangtze build ship. Order book very strong, 6.8 billion US dollar, if I remember my numbers correctly. So this is the first thing you must start. Okay, industry theme. What is the catalyst for that sector? And then it doesn't mean an automatic buy. As you can see, if you buy Franken wrongly, you buy at 260. Now it's at 210, you cry. You buy too high. So you need to wait for BIC. So suppose you already find out the industry theme, what is the catalyst for the stocks to go higher? You need to make sure that the chart is showing you BIC, because you do not want to be the only one interested in the stock. You want to see that the buyers are inside the stock, waiting to drive the price higher, then you join them. Also, having know how to spot BIC chart is beneficial, because during a market rout like the past 2 weeks, when the market is coming down, there isn't a lot of stocks with BIC. So all you need to do is to wait for BIC chart. Once you spot BIC chart, you know the market has turned bullish. It is time to make money again. So without seeing BIC chart, you wait. You don't commit your funds to the investment yet. This way, you can protect yourself when the stock market is bad. Now, you must understand, when the stock market is bad, prices are coming down, there's no way you can see BIC, correct or not? So you can protect yourself from buying unnecessarily. So this is my stock investment blueprint. I hope it can help you in your investment. Okay, so remember, let me summarize again. Industry theme catalyst to tell you what stock to buy. When to buy, you look out for the BIC chart. All right. Now, my name is Yihua, Director of Chart Nexus. I've been a private trader since 2004. So that is some 17 years ago. I started my journey in trading. Like many people, I started out losing in the stock market. Okay, I have spent 3 years in the stock market, stuck in these 3 phases, cannot make money. I will win some, I will lose back. Or the stock I buy don't go up. The moment I cut, it go up. Those that I hold, I don't sell, it will continue to go lower or even don't move. So that is how I discovered the magic of BIC. I used to buy stock without looking at BIC, support, resistance, moving average, MACD. Then I realized, hey, any stock at any given point in time, right, the bloody MA is going to act as a support. The MACD is going to cross. But why? Cross already, sometimes will go up, sometimes cross already will come down. I couldn't figure that out until I figured out BIC. So when I use BIC, it solved 50% of my problem, because once you see a chart has got a BIC pattern, it means there are buyers inside the stock, and therefore I am joining the stock at the right time. Okay, so I took about 3 years, lose 3 years stuck there before I figure out BIC and able to find stocks that can run up after I buy. So today, if you are struggling to find what stock to buy and the wrong timing every time, now this is how I can help you. You can either spend the next 3 years figuring out how to do this, like every week come to my webinar and try to learn something bit and pieces with my webinar, or you can save this time and then trade together with me and find the BIC together. So I think it makes sense to save that 3 years. So therefore, I'm going to share with you my mentorship program. I created this mentorship program to complement our Chart Nexus software. Okay, because our Chart Nexus software has got the strategy inside it to screen up for stocks, and also the fundamental data to help you choose what stock to trade with the ranking. You saw the 3-star, 4-star ranking of the stock. So in this program, you will learn how to appreciate the fundamental, and then using the technical to time your entry into the stock, or if the stock goes against you, learn how to protect yourself by identifying trading levels to average. Okay, this is something that we're going to do in the next 2 weeks. Mentorship is where I will be with you trade by trade. every single trade that I take together with the community, we will share, we will discuss. So you will earn as you learn inside this program. There will also be weekly training webinars where we will come together and do a summary of all the stocks that we are following, and is it a good time to buy this stock? Is it a good time to drop this stock? And this stock is no longer bullish, so we don't want to touch this stock anymore. So this is the weekly training webinars for every members. And every trading day, we have a market commentary, okay, where all the members will gather together. Let me show you how it looks like. So this is the software that you have access to. You can see we've got screening rules. Okay, now market coming down, right? You want to find stock as support also can. If you don't want to use the signal, want to find stocks as support, click save. Yeah, you have got 98 stock trading as support. Now 98 stock, wow. 不可能 ask you to go through all the stock, correct or not? So you want to find those that has got better potential. When you click on rank, sort the best stock on top, the lousiest stock below. Then, okay, then you click on the price chart. Then go to the results. It's all here, like APEC Realty, first one is trading at support, RTS level, resistance, broken turn support. So right now it's trading right there, support. How do you see this stock? Is it bullish or bearish? Do you see BIC? Do you see BIC? Walao wei, 这么明显. Let me see weekly chart. Weekly chart, mama de la, not very obvious. Okay, then next one is Hong Leong Asia, trading at support. Where? There you go. Trading near the support. Okay, again it's RTS level. So you can see got BIC. So you can go down the list like Kim Lee, just someone asked, right? Kim Lee, trading near support, trading near the support. Okay, then you spot whether got BIC or not. So the list goes on. Okay, you can go down the list and look for this. Singapore market quite small lah, 20, 30 stock, no more already. Wilma, maybe UMS. UMS, see, trading as support. There are 900 over stocks in Singapore market. How do you know which one trading near support? Use my software, you will be able to know. Okay, so that is the rules. And then you have got all these special tools, like you have got market strength index to let you know what is the market doing right now. We are at the May low. Once again, we're at the May low. Anytime it's going to bounce. Let me show you 2020 given there's a COVID low. We took a look at 2019 where Donald Trump is still the president. Now, May, there was a low. August, there was a low. Then after that, the market go in the trend, uptrend. You see? So this is how we use the market strength index. And you will also have the trend template. This is called a trend template, trend master template. Okay, the trend master template. You turn on your candle. If turn green means it has satisfied our trend condition. All right. Then ranking. Go for 3-star, 4-star stock for peace of mind. 1-star, 2-star, not so priority. Priority is 3-star, 4-star. No star is the worst. No star, don't touch. Okay. So these are all the information you will learn how to read this during the weekly webinar and the pitch table to do price projection. So based on the last earnings of UMS, right? If there's a 10% earnings growth, we should be looking at 193 in the share price. 193. So there's upside in UMS. It's just when to buy. So these are all the tools giving you very good information about the stock, and it is yours. Okay, for the mentorship program, it is yours. Comes together with mentorship program. Now, next is the Trading Academy. This is where all the trading videos are recorded and kept. Now, this training program, there is no Saturday, Sunday, and learn together with me. No, because it is repetitive. So what I did was I go and record all these video down, okay, in high definition, so that you can come in as a member to view the video yourself and learn. Just like watching the Squid Game on Netflix. If you can spend 9 hours finishing 9 episodes in one sitting, then you can definitely finish all the videos in one Saturday as well. Okay, so this is the videos. So first video will teach you how to operate the software. Second chapter of the video will tell you about our proprietary method like volume trigger, what is volume trigger, shooting star, smarter way to buy low, advanced breakout strategy. Then we have got profit taking strategy and sell rule. So these are the reasons to sell and take profit. And portfolio management and position sizing by allocation. This is important because it is risk management. So you want to have a way to compound your profit so that your account can grow exponentially. The power of compounding. It is not just for investor. For trader, is also the same. You need to have a way to compound your account. How? By winning, you get paper gain, you add into your original cash, your position size can increase. So with every trade that you win, your position size for the next trade, you increase. So this is the concept. Come here to view the video so that you learn how to do this. The rest of the technical analysis videos are here, 7 to 10. And then we have got supplementary notes on how to identify market bottom, guidelines to buy REITs. So if you're interested to collect REITs for the dividend income, this is the guidelines to follow. Trading principles like how to average up, how to split up your buys into different stages to scale in, scale out. This is the one. Market strength index, how to read market low, market high. This is the one. How to read the financial report. I also prepared a 20-minute video or 15 minutes video. Okay, we don't need to read cover to cover. We just need to know where to look for the most important information, which I call the price catalyst. Any good news that will propel the price forward. This is the shortcut. Okay, 10 minutes to understand. So you can see this program is a very complete program that tell you not just technical trading, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. No, know what stock, why the stock can move up, time the buy. Okay, and this technique, I get this question a lot. This technique you can use in any stock market. Okay, any stock market. Now, this is the two screen rule, price pullback, trend master V3. You can kind of read about it. What is the rule about? Why this rule, and what does this rule pick up? Okay, so this is the screening rules. Now, all these trading academy videos and guidelines are yours for a lifetime. You just need to join one time and you get this for the rest of your life. Then this is the daily market commentary. You'll be invited to join our Traders Club Singapore private group. Okay. So every morning I will greet you good morning. Then I will show you the date, the time, 9 to 5. So that means anything between this time I will answer. So if you have any question with regards to trading, or if you receive any alerts, then you're not sure whether this stock viable or not, like tomorrow you see iFast, wow, suddenly 9:30 already, shit, can buy or not? Come here and discuss. Okay, come here and discuss. So this is where all the discussion with all the members are. So welcome you to come in, join our community, and we look for stocks together. All right, then you have got other news that we share here that has got impact to the stock market. And this is the meeting, Traders Club meeting. I will host a meeting on every Monday night right here in the private invite for members only. Okay, members only. So this is the support you will get as a Traders Club member to this mentorship program. These three support. Okay. So these are some of the trades I have taken and recorded down to impress you. 4,006 Propnex trade, Sembawang Corp Industrial 2.7K, Union Gas 6.4K. So I want to show you the chart. More importantly is the chart, how it works. What you will realize is all the three stocks that I'm showing you all have a same common pattern. Okay, just now the Propnex was in July, right? Okay, now why buy Propnex? Why buy Propnex? You can see, okay, I'm just going to zoom into April to July. Okay, now what you can see is the same buyer in control kind of chart. Can you see or not? Buyer in control kind of chart that I used to buy Propnex and make that 2K from it. Sembawang Corp Industry also exhibit the same pattern. All I do, guys, is to look out for BIC and understand the stock before I buy. Like Sembawang Corp Industrial, right now downtrend, not a time to buy yet. You see, the software is intelligent enough to tell you it's not green color, so avoid for now. Now, before that, okay, you can see this is the easiest time to trade Sembawang Corp Industrial because there is very obvious BIC pattern. The high, low volume. Just now I was showing you the whole night. Can you see? So this is the easiest time to trade Sembawang Corp Industrial, and that's how I make the money there. And also the Union Gas. Okay, you can see Union Gas before it branches. This was the good times. Very easy to spot the BIC. So whenever I see this kind of chart, right? Wow, very excited. Okay, now next, Fortress Mineral. I show you first, Fortress Minerals. Later you see how much I make from it. This is Fortress Mineral. This is 2021. 2021 Fortress Mineral, before it made this powerful run, what is it doing? B, the I, and the C. Okay, this is the kind of chart I like. Look at the earnings. Beautiful, beautiful chart. 2021, I have Fortress Minerals, I have Union Gas. 2020, I have Metex, guys. Metex. Now it's not the time to buy Metex. 2020 was the time to trade Metex. Now, Metex lowest was like 10 cents, 20 cents before it embarked in this gigantic move in June to August. So you want to know before June can buy or not? Of course. Can you see the BIC pattern again? Okay, that is how I look for stocks. And this is my edge in the market. So this is again the mentorship program. These are all the stuff that you will receive. Okay, semicon trade earlier in the year, January, all the AEM, UMS, high P, same thing. BIC chart, we buy, we ride the trend and realize these massive gains of 11.3K. Metex, just now I showed you the BIC pattern. So it was 8th of June when I initiate my buy on Metex. Now I didn't buy at a March low. March low was in the thick of it's in the eye of the storm. It's in the eye of the storm. COVID just broke out. Everybody confused, don't know what's going to be. I only saw Metex giving very obvious trading setup in June. So that is like 3 months waited for Metex before Metex show an easier chance to buy an obvious trade setup, buy it and make 27,000 from it. Fortress Mineral, just now you saw the chart, 13.4K. Okay, so all these stocks are from the setup BIC chart. Okay, so if you know how to recognize the BIC chart, your job as an investor trader become easier. Just wait for the BIC to appear, understand the industry, hunt for it. Don't every day try to draw support line on CapitaLand or DBS Olam all the usual suspect. No need. If I never show you Metex, you may not know. Metex any whole ton. Fortress Mineral, you also don't know what, right? But these are the ones that really go up. Union Gas, you 做梦都没有想到要买嘛 Union Gas, 对不对? Or always stick to the few same stock. Not like that, okay? So with the knowledge you learn from me, you'll be able to spot the opportunities, and that is where the money is made. So these are some of the earn as you learn broadcasts I send to all the members of the trading setup. Okay, you can see this stock, right? Can you see the pattern of the BIC ascending triangle? Okay, I will tell you what is the chart about, why this chart is a buy. I will explain to you so that you learn. Okay, and then once you are convinced, then you can place a trade. You learn, you are convinced, you place a trade. So this is the kind of broadcast you will receive, for the trading plan broadcast you will receive whenever I see any stock that fulfill my signal day requirement. Okay, my signal day requirement. So this, if you are brand new, you don't know how to invest, how to trade, this will help you kickstart your journey. Okay. The pre-COVID seminar package, when we still meet at the trading room face-to-face, is 2788. But because of COVID-19, now we are able to save on booking of venue, hiring event crew. We pass the savings to you because the whole program is online now. And we are able to offer you at 1888. Okay, 淘一个好兆头188让你去发。Per month is $157 if you divide it by 12 months. So inside the package include the ESP Master Pro, the private group access, training videos is lifetime, and also the communicator for you to receive my trading plans, okay, and the Telegram alerts, okay, from the software. ESP Master allow you to receive Telegram alerts when the stock trigger our entry, Okay, you will send to your Telegram. So you need to install Telegram in your mobile phone. The sign up link is at chartnexus.com/trading-sgx. Now, before you click the link, let me show you some of our testimonial. Okay, testimonial which you already put up at the link. You can click on it and you come here and join me. View more reviews. I'm going to show you the people, the real post inside right here. Okay, so I will start with view more. Okay, I always start with the recent one. Let me go back 1 year ago. Okay, 1 year ago, BQ Tiang, a coach that's funny and humble yet very insightful of how to trade well, encouraging trader at time when losing hope and always point out the mistake and also valuable tips on pattern as well as earning, flexible too from traders to investors. Okay, so Alex Chan say, I have been with ChartNexus for years. The TH experience is very good and Yihua mentorship has helped me a lot. With the software, the screener, okay, plus my mentorship, we connect the dots together. All right, so these are a lot of members, right, who share their experience in the program. So you can come here and take a look how they have benefited from the program, so that you can sign up with a peace of mind. Okay, knowing that these are the people who benefited. So with this, okay, we are confident to offer you a 5-day 100% money back guarantee. So it is risk-free to you. All the card fees are absorbed by the company, okay, by our company. So it gives you a 5-day opportunity to try our program. And if you are not happy with the program, you can seek your money back. The last day to seek the 5-day money back will be 10th of October, this Sunday at 12 p.m. Before this 12 p.m., 10th of October, send us an email saying that you want out. Then we will refund you the money in the upcoming days. Now, there is a condition. The condition is, upon your sign up tonight, you will include the ESP Master Pro, the private group access, the communicator, and the Telegram alerts. These are yours during the 5 days. Inside the 5 days, you do not have the training video. So it is just 5 days coming in to experience how the group look for stocks together. You can even participate in the past webinar because we always keep the recording inside the traders group private invite. So you can use that to attend the previous Monday's one to get a sense of, oh, can this program help you? Can the information inside help you to learn and trade better? So after 5 days, you decide. Okay, if you decide to stay, the training video will activate lifetime access for you. All right, so this is the condition. So once again, we are able to offer you an online promotion right now tonight, 1388 instead of 1888, which is about 115 per month. So if you're losing $115 per month right now, every month don't know what to do, or worse, the last 3 months anyhow buy sell. Now you got yourself into a lot of lousy stock and want to get out of it, don't know what to do, can keep or not, I suggest you to come to the software. Okay, I suggest you come to my software. One by one, you diligently key in the stock. For example, if you are stuck in what stock will you be stuck in? Let me guess. LHN. I know this stock was quite hot last few rounds. Okay, you are stuck in LHN, you don't know this stock good or not. Come and check the fundamentals. Discuss the earnings with me, the catalyst with me. Then we will know, oh, this stock's high 可以嘛? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so this is something that you can come in one by one, your stock, right? You punch in, you check the health check, you check the ranking, whether is it good to continue to hold or it is time to sell. Now, if those stock you come in, you punch, you see everything red, wow, you ask me to show you lousy stock, I suddenly to Sun Power lah. Okay, now Sun Power not a very good stock. So if you're stuck and Sun Power above 70 cents, you don't know what to do. You look at this, wow, high debt, financial health check bad. Anytime this stock raise fund, you jialat. Maybe you want to sell this stock to raise fund and buy better stock. Okay, like for example, you never own iFast before, you never own Samudera before, no more money, sell the lousy one in your portfolio. So this software can help you decide what to keep, what to sell. So during these 5 days, clean up your portfolio. Okay, so another piece of news is come November 2021, the price will be revised upwards to 1488. Now, your second year renewal, this program is for 1 year. So your second year renewal will be 1388. Your entry price into my community will be your renewal price. So if you sign up 2 months back, we are only doing at 1188. So those people who sign on 118, those members who sign on 1188, their renewal is 118. But for you, because you sign up only today, 1388, your renewal is 1388. If you sign in November, if 1488, your renewal will be 1488. Okay, this is the link, chinaccess.com/trading-sgx. We have also put up the link at the comments field. Go and click on it. Now, once you sign up tonight, you will receive a welcome email. This is the link. Okay, this is the link. Click on it. And then go and sign up. So after you sign up, you'll receive a welcome email. Follow the instruction in the welcome email and get access to the software, to the communicator, to receive my trading plan, and also Facebook. Okay, the Facebook private invite. So that is the welcome email. Right, any question you can ask us over at the comments field. We will take the next few minutes to help to answer your question. Okay, guys, any question? Or any question you can come and ask. Okay, Fu Lai, can we use BIC for US market? Okay, let's see. Let's see, can we use for US market or not, guys? Let's do this together, okay? That's NYSE lah. Nasdaq is now coming down. NYSE. Okay, NYSE. And then we search for stock. NYSE 1 to 2. Okay, $1 to $20 stock. So these are the list of stock. Okay, for NYSE, we don't have the ranking, just a heads up. So we check the first one, Brockmark. Can you see it's also high low volume, Brooksdale. Okay, we look for, oh sorry, this is support rule. So we go and look for my trend master V3 and the pullback. Don't do the support rule. Support rule got a lot of stock. Use my see 1 2 3 4 5 stock for US market tonight. Simple. See, can you see? If you see BIC, then you buy lor. Don't see BIC, don't touch lor. Very simple, the method. This one like not bad, This one is like not bad. Okay, you flip to the weekly chart. Ooh. Okay, so we got oil and gas. Oil and gas is now the in thing. 2 harbors. The harbor in Malaysia is flying. Maybe the harbor in US will fly. Look out for BIC. Okay, so you have got multiple market to choose from those of you who are trading the multiple markets. Right, well, I will stay for another 1 to 2 minutes to answer your question. If there's no more questions, then we'll call it a night. Okay, guys? Right, any question? Now, if you click on the comment field, you expand the more, right? You expand the more, then you will get more stuff inside. Okay, I just say this last thing before I go. So there's SGX, there's link for Bursa. So if you are trading SGX, you sign up for the SGX link. You're trading Bursa, sign up for the Bursa link. And if you got any question you don't want to ask in the public, you click on the WhatsApp to WhatsApp us, or you can email to us. Okay, so if you want to ask us more questions about the program, these are the 2 channels you can come to. Okay, so let me see. Any more questions? Yo, Kehua, good night. Good night. Kehua, good night. Okay, so no more questions. I will call it a night. So thank you for joining. I will see you next Tuesday. I'm going over to New York now. Bye.